We're in December 2022, and right now it's not really December, it's January 2023. Yes, everything you do right now is going to prepare you for the start of your January 2023. A lot of times people they get like a really slow start and they're just not sure why. And the reason is in December you took some time off. I know that there's the holidays, there's Christmas, New Year, New Year's Eve, Thanksgiving, and we kind of just slow down during this time and start focusing on the holidays and focusing on our families. But then guess what? January hits and we don't have any sales. So right now, I want you to start preparing for a great new year. And how we do that is starting right now. So today I'm going to talk about 3 things to help you get started now in December so that you can start off the new year just right. All right. The first thing that we're going to talk about in preparing for your new year of 2023 is your business plan. Now, I know you guys have done your business plan. But if you have not done your business plan, let's talk about this because it's super important. And I know there's a lot of real estate agents out there that do not do a business plan. But you know how the saying goes. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And it is so true. You can't operate your business on just luck. And sometimes people do get lucky, but it's hard to get lucky year over year over year over year. So we want to make sure we get in the habit of doing a business plan at the end of the year to prepare for the next year. And it's important that you also go back to your business plan quarterly to see where maybe you need to make some adjustments, or maybe you'll just see that you're on track or you are surpassing your business plan, and maybe you might need to just adjust your business plan. So back to the business plan. So what we need to do, very simple. First, we need to know our why and our purpose for even doing this. Why are you in real estate? Who are you trying to help? What is it that you're trying to get out of selling houses, right? We need to know that. It's very important that we know our why so we know why we're doing this. And the next thing we need is a budget. We need your financials, right? Well, I don't need it. You need to see it. You need to write down what your bills are. What is the minimum money that you need to make every single month in order to survive? And then add some for some of the things that you want to do. Maybe you want to take a really big vacation. Maybe you need to buy a new car. Maybe you're looking to buy a house. Maybe you're just trying to stack your savings, or maybe you're trying to invest. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, we need that roadmap to figure out how much we need in order to survive. And then also what is the play money we need and money that we need for investments, savings, taxes, all of that stuff. We need to make sure we understand that, right? Because we don't want to create a budget and set our goals and not have enough money to do the things that we need to do, which is survive. You know, Maslow's hierarchy. We need to make sure our basic needs are satisfied before we can go up the ladder. All right. And then your goals. So what is the goal? My goal, I'm going on the road to 50 transactions. And yes, I said it out loud. So I need you guys to hold me accountable, and I'm going to hold you accountable to your goals. So in the comments, put down how many transactions you're looking to sell this year, or what is your sales goal? Let's hold each other accountable. Alrighty. And after you figure out what your goals are, and if you need help in that, I do have a free Excel spreadsheet that you can help you plot that out, right? I'll put that link in the description in case you want to download it, and it will help you plan out your business plan, the numbers part. And then once we've done all of that, we need to figure out how we're going to do this, right? How are we going to make all of these sales? And that is where your lead generation comes in. How are you going to bring in the leads, right? To convert them into clients, to convert those clients into sales. How are we going to do that? So making sure that you do have a lead generation plan that you can follow throughout the year to bring in the amount of leads that you need into your database so that you can convert them. So I hope that made sense. And I do have an ebook, The Three C's to Closing More Real Estate Transactions. I'll put that link in the description as well if you are interested in figuring out how to plan that out for your 2023. All right, number 2, preparing for 2023, the next thing we need to do is our projections. Yes, this is the first year that I'm going to actually do projections, and I'm super excited to do it because it's going to force me to think through some of the things that I need to do to grow my personal business and my brokerage business in 2023. So your projections will include who are you going to need to help you get to your goal, right? So, are you going to need to get a transaction coordinator if you don't have one? Because I will tell you, it's going to make it really, really difficult if you're planning to close a lot of transactions to be the realtor, be the transaction coordinator yourself, be your marketer, be everything. You're going to just be so tired by the end of the day because you're trying to do everything yourself. We can't do this. In order for us to grow, we're going to need to let go. Okay. And so the first thing that you can let go is the transaction coordinator work. Find a transaction coordinator. Usually you don't have to pay until the transaction closes. So that's a win-win for you, right? Take that off of your plate so you can focus more on income producing activities, which is bringing in the leads, converting the leads, and getting them under contract. Okay. And then next, we need to know what tools are we going to need to help us advance us in our goals. So if you don't already have a CRM, you need to get a CRM, right? If you don't have, tools to help you market, you need to find these tools to help you market. If you don't have tools in order to find contact information for clients, if you're going to do, say, expired listings or absentee owners, if you're going to target those people, then you're going to need some technology. It's so important that you evaluate your technology so you know what you're going to need. And in our projections, how much are you going to need, right? So in your projections, you're going to think, okay, Q1, I'm going to get a transaction coordinator. And how much is it going to cost out of each transaction? Because that's going to be a reduction in income for you. But hopefully that reduction in income is going to allow you to do more business, right? If you're going to bring on a virtual assistant, how much is that going to cost? And when are you planning on bringing them in? So maybe your goal is to generate enough income in Q1 so that you can bring on a virtual assistant starting Q2. In every position that you hire for, the goal is to help you grow your business and close more transactions, right? So we don't want to bring on new people that's not going to help us reach our goal. Everyone should know what the goal is. Okay. And this way, when you do your projections, right, alongside with your business plan, you can have a roadmap to figure out, okay, I need to make this amount of money so that I can hire this person. Then when I hire this person, it should propel me to start making more money. And maybe in Q3, you're going to hire a marketing coordinator. And in Q4, maybe you're going to hire another position. Okay. So that's number 2 is your projections. And then number 3 is going to be your systems, right? The way that we can duplicate ourselves, because that's not physically possible, I wish it was, but it's not. The way we can help duplicate ourselves is through our processes and systems, right? So first, start documenting your processes. I can't stress this enough. And with my coaching clients, I'm always telling them to document your process, right? That's the way you can duplicate yourself, is start writing down how you like things done. I like it done first this, and then that, right? You document that process. You can use a task management system. I've talked about this a lot, like Trello, ClickUp, Monday, Sisu. There's a ton of them out there that you can use. But now you can take some things off of your plate and you can pass them on to someone else to do them for you the way you want it to be done. So document your process. I want you to review the systems that you have in place right now. What systems are you using? What systems are you paying for and you're not using? Because we can get rid of those and we can free up some money to maybe bring in new systems that's going to help us, right? I know a lot of times we go towards the shiny ball thinking that some of these systems are going to help us grow our business, and they really don't. So get rid of them. So we want to review our current systems. We want to see what we're not using and getting rid of them, see where we can free up some money. Also, we want to see and investigate what new tech is out there. And maybe I'll do an episode on the tech you can use in your business to help you grow your business. Okay. So we want to, investigate to see what is out there, what are our needs, and what is out there to help us to take some things off of our plate, as well as help us make our jobs easier and to grow our business. And basically, those are the three things. But your processes and systems are going to be super important. Document those and then see what you can assign out for someone else to do. Use your projections to figure out when you'll be able to hire someone else in your business, and follow your business plan throughout the whole entire year, and make sure you're reviewing it quarterly to see if you are meeting your goals, if you're exceeding your goals, or if you're not meeting your goals, and where you need to maybe readjust your business plan so that you can have a successful 2023. So that's how we're going to be preparing this month in December so that we can hit the ground running in January, so that we can have a super productive, super successful 2023. So if you're with me, comment below and tell me you're with me, and let me know what your goals are. If you have a unit goal, or if you have a sales volume goal, what that is, and let's hold each other accountable. So on the next slide, you're going to see what is the next video that YouTube thinks that you should watch next on my channel. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Look forward to growing our businesses together in 2023. See you next time.